Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah man, welcome back. It's Cook and Inspire back in the kitchen again with Chef Garnet. Yeah man, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yeah man, share this video with a friend and a family and somebody who you know. Yeah? Put on the post notification whenever you subscribe so that when I post a video you'll be first to be notified. Yeah? Today I'll be cooking something amazing for you vegan, vegetarian, and for those who eat meat. You know, this dish is for you. I'll be cooking today a vegetable curry, yeah? And these are some of the ingredients that I'll be using today to cook this lovely dish, yeah? And I'll be doing it in stages because if you notice some of the vegetables are soft and some are tough. So I'll be using some carrots, some potato, some courgette, some aubergine and some sweet potato and butternut squash. Yeah, and I'll be using chickpeas and coconut milk. And over here we had some ground provision, onions, scallion and thyme with some bell peppers. Yeah, so guys, stay tuned as I take you in through this process. It's an amazing dish. I'm telling you, I've cooked it over and over and over, and people keep requesting this. Yes, so guys, here is it now. So I'll be cooking these vegetables in stages. Just to let you know that you can't cook the aubergine and the courgette at the same time when you're going to be cooking the sweet potato and the carrots, because the carrots and the potato and the butternut squash is a bit harder to cook than these. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead now and prepare these. These are already peeled and washed. So you don't want to cut them too small. You just want to cut them in nice chunks, not bite-sized chunks. So yeah, you can cut them whatever liking you want. So if you look in the dish, you can see the size I'm cutting them. I'm just cooking just enough for me and my family, small family. Yeah. Carrots, you know, they're a bit hard, so you have to cut them that they're much easier to cook. Yeah. Let me get through these carrots and come back and show you what's going on. So this is it. This is my butternut squash. Yes. Nice little bite size. And these vegetable guys, they're so amazing. They got natural sweetness in them. Sweet potato, and this is not the Jamaican sweet potato. These are very easy to cook. Yeah. Nice little size, so that the cooking process will be much quicker. Yeah. And I'm saying this dish is it's a perfect dish for vegan, vegetarian. Me personally, I like this dish. You can have this with a bit of white rice or whatever you want to have it with. It's okay. So I'm gonna just chop these. This is the aubergine. Yeah, and you're gonna leave the skin on it. You don't want to take the skin off because there's a lot of benefits in the skin. Most people will peel the skin off. Yeah, so you want them around that size, that little bite size. Yeah, and you don't want to mix these soft veg with the tougher ones. So you keep these separate because they're not going to be going into the pot the same time as those one would go in there. And the reason why I'm actually taking my time to demonstrate this dish is because a lot of people have been asking, I wanted to know how do I cook my curry veg and how do I get it to become so nice. Yeah, so this is why I am taking my own little time to go through the process so that people can really see what I'm doing. Yeah, stage by stage and step by step. Yeah, so they can actually go ahead and make this. Yeah, so all the vegetables is more or less the same size. You know, as I says, you can cut them bigger or smaller. It's up to you. Yeah. So I finished cut up my vegetables. So now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my onions and my scallion and my garlic. So you don't want to be cutting the onions too small. You just want them in chunks like that. Yeah. So as I says, everything is going to be bite size. So I've got red onion and the white onion because these onions, they give two different flavor. I personally like the red onion because it's a bit sweet, a bit more flavor in it. So I'm going to go ahead and have some garlic. Please don't try this at home. Cut your finger off. Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't cut them too fine, them garlic. With the spring onion, just the chunks. I'll be chopping my bell peppers. Everything bite size. You want to be chewing on these little babies as well. Nothing too stylish about cutting them up. Please, in the comment section, let me know what you want me to cook or what you would like to see me cook. Let us put some time in that as well. So this is all my vegetable that I'll be using. All of that is prepared, ready to go. All right, so let's take it to the next process. So I'm going to be heating my pan, and I'll be using a bit of vegetable oil to burn my curry. Yeah. It seems like it's a lot higher, but it's not a lot higher. You can use whatever oil you like to use. Olive oil. Vegetable oil. So, in that pan, just want to grab about what we call it a teaspoon of curry. Sprinkle that in there. I'll use a teaspoon and a quarter of curry. Yep. And just let that burn for a little bit. And I'll give you a little trick, guys, yeah? I don't know, sometimes you cook curry and you know people burn the curry and they overburn it, so when you eat whatever they have curry, you can taste it a bit bitter. The reason for that is because the curry burn too much, yeah? That's the reason why it is bitter. So in that curry, I'm just gonna add just a vegetable stock in that curry. There you go. Vegetable stock. And yeah, just dissolve that. And just a little tip of water. Look at that. Just a little tip of water. Just to neutralize all of that. So the curry, you have stopped the process of the curry burning. Yeah? Just a little bit. So you actually cooking your curry now. So you're gonna bring this the flame to very low. You don't want the thing to be burning too much. Yeah? And also to add a little bit of kick to that, I'm gonna add a little bit of jerk seasoning. Yeah? Not too much, because sometimes jerk seasoning can be a bit spicy. Yeah? So just a little tip. Half a teaspoon of curry. And just mix that in. And there you go. There you go. Look how beautiful that looks already. You can see the richness from that vegetable stock and the curry, and with the jerk season as well. So in that now, you're going to be adding all your vegetable, your hard vegetable, which is your carrot and your butternut squash and your potato. Yep. Bring your flame back up and just fold that in. Get all that curry, those vegetables coated in the curry. Lovely. You can smell that goodness already. And in that, straight away, you add all your vegetables, your seasoning in there. Your garlic, your scallion, you name it. All of that, you put that in there. Just look at all that color. Look how beautiful that looks. Yeah? Look at all those colors coming together there. And just stir everything in there. Nice. Nice, nice. So once you do that, guys, just leave that, cover that down for 5 minutes, and then come back when it springs a little bit of water, and then I'll show you the remaining process of how we're going to do it. Amazing. Yes, guys, so this is it. You can see it is steaming down a bit. You can see I haven't put any water in that, so the vegetable springs a bit of water. So look at that. All that colors coming together. So now I'm going to be adding the aubergine and the courgette in there. Yeah. Aubergine and the courgette. Just fold that in. Get everything a bit of colored, and the aubergine and the courgette will spring. There's a bit of water so that will form the juice with the coconut milk. So what I'm going to be doing now, guys, I'm going to be adding some seasoning to that. Yeah. So I'm adding a bit of garlic powder. Yeah. Bit of garlic powder to that. And this don't need a lot of seasoning because the vegetables already got a lot of flavor in them. I'm just going to add some chili flake. That's for an extra kick. Yeah. Chili flake. And of course my favorite season, which is my Maggi. You know, so let's add a bit of Maggi to that. And I still can't leave out the herbs. So I've got a bit of mixed herbs. Yeah, Italian herbs. So let's put that over it. Bit of oregano. I love oregano. And of course my parsley flake, dry parsley. Yeah, and just mix that in. Mix that in. And leave that for another 5 minutes. And then I'll be coming back to add my coconut milk. So here we are again. So the next stage, I'll be adding some butter, guys. This is the last bit of my butter. I'm using some plant-based butter, Flora. Guys, you want to smell this already? It's amazing. There's a nice flavor coming from all of that, this vegetable. Yeah, look at that. See? Look at the juice from the vegetable. And just add a little touch. I'm just going to add a bit of salt to that. Don't need a lot of salt. I'm using the pink salt. And just a little pinch of crushed pepper. And I think it's time for me to add my coconut cream. Give that a good shake. And this is not a difficult dish to cook, guys, so don't be afraid to overgo. Look at the color. It's amazing color from the coconut cream and the curry coming together there. Look at that. I don't know if you've seen down in the pot. Look at that. Amazing. You're gonna have a nice flavor coming from the sweet potato and the carrots. Give it a bit of sweet as well from the butternut squash. And the coconut cream has a bit of sweetness to it as well. So let this cook for around 10 more minutes, and I'll be adding my chickpeas to this. Look at the color, it's amazing. So this is it now, guys. Look at that. Wow, it's so rich and creamy. You want to smell that? Cameraman, you smell that? Cameraman? Yeah. Cameraman, you smell that? Smell your vegetable? So, I think I'm going to add in my chickpea. My chickpea is already drained and washed. You know, so just had your chickpea. And I've got a bit of surprise to go in this. So once I had the chickpea, I'll leave this. Let's give it a good mix. Let it cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. I believe. I don't need 10 minutes, but the vegetable is, you don't want them to be too soft. Yeah. And if you're a dumpling lover, you can also eat this with dumpling. You know. Look at that. Cover that down. Cook for another 8 to 5 minutes. Yes guys, this is the surprise that I was gonna add to my curry veg. This is just a bit of spinach. I'm telling you, this is gonna bring up all the color and really taste good. You know, so let's give it a little chop. You're gonna sprinkle that over the top. Alright, let's go over here. At this stage I can bring the flame down to medium. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So just sprinkle a bit all over it. Chopped spinach. And just fold that in. And you know what can make this nice also, guys? If you got a bit of natural coconut oil, for those of you who are from the Caribbean, or maybe you can get natural coconut oil wherever you are, that would be excellent. Look at the colors. It's like the Jamaican national flag. Very colorful. I'll give it a little chef taste. Let's taste this. Yeah, flavor is just perfect. It's not too spicy, just a bit of kick of pepper, a bit of sweetness, and it's not salty. It's perfect. So look at that. And you know what will be excellent with this also, guys? If you got a bit of roti, that will work perfectly with this dish. Look at that. Look at that. So if you're planning to eat healthy for the new year coming, 2025, you wanted to give meat a break, then this is one of the options you can go for. It's not expensive. The vegetables are really cheap. Yeah, but get good quality vegetable, you know, because cheap vegetables they don't really taste good. Go for the good quality vegetable. Yeah, organic vegetables. Alright guys, so I'll leave this simmer down a bit so it gets a bit thick, and then I'll be dishing up this, let you guys see. I'll be dishing up this with some white basmati rice. Yes guys, so this is it. My vegetable curry is finished. Look how juicy that is. Creamy. Smell the flavor. You can see all that spinach. Give it a nice little color to it. Nice. So this is it, guys. I'm going to plate up and come back and show you what it looks like on the plate. So this is it, guys, my curry veg. Yeah, so all the vegan, vegetarian people, this one is for you. Yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yeah, and leave a comment in the comment section. Yeah, until next time, cook and inspire in and out the kitchen. Yeah man, let me taste this food and see what it's say. You must be hungry now, man. The yam is good. Come at night meat. You never see meat. What is that? Tell me if that on a meat. Do you call this meat vegetable? Or vegetable meat? Guys, this is the way to eat 2025. Yeah? Peace out.